Okay, hey everybody, welcome back to guard duty. And if you were watching yesterday's video and thought the audio sounded a little tinny, I think I was using the wrong mic, but everything should be back to normal now, so I apologize for that.
I'm staying as far away from that thing as possible.
So yeah, we got eaten by the wrinkle
I
worm,
couldn't shift it, even if I wanted to.
or whatever it was.
Who built this here? Looks like the finger fell off.
And now we're exploring this mysterious forest.
Creepy. He looks like he's reaching out for something. I don't think I'll be able to move it.
Dank web.
Where on earth am I? A headless, kneeling monk. His hands are pointing down. I don't think I can move it.
I think I know what I'm doing. Famous last words. At least it gives you a map.
What peculiar fruit? I wouldn't want to try eating one.
Alright, leave it alone then. Let's move on.
Looks like something's eaten through the stone.
Alright, come on. Why is it so difficult? Okay. So did I not get it right? Save the night, get rid of the spider. Okay.
I'm not even going to try and get through them.
Poison toad.
Looks dangerous.
I'm kind of just trying to fill out the map now, but it looks like it won't let us. Oh, maybe. Okay, here we go. I'll just go back to the spider. Okay.
It feels like he wants me to go back, like, oh... Who built this here? Looks like the thing... Creepy. He looks like he's reaching out for something.
says something about a festering wound. Let me try this again.
I guess it lost interest.
What do you mean by that?
I guess it lost interest. I guess it lost interest.
Am I supposed to be like leading the spider somewhere?
I guess it lost interest.
Lost interest. What do you mean?
I guess it lost interest. Looks like something's eaten through the stone. I'll leave it here.
Movement coming from the trees. Alright, maybe I'm doing it backwards. Here we go. I was doing it backwards. Come along, little spider. Well, that worked. Ew. Does this mean I can leave the forest?
As much as I want to get out of here, I should really go back and rescue that knight first. Not to mention he's got Lauren's ladder. Lucky for him, Tombert's on the case.
Alright, fine. It mentioned something about leaving the forest, but maybe there could be two different branching paths in this game, which would actually be pretty impressive if that was the case. Oh, come on.
He's got himself into a right pickle.
You've got to get me down from here!
Don't worry, I've got this.
Please do something!
Hear a lot of that nowadays.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! You saved my life!
Hey, don't mention it. Just doing my duty. You know, as a guard. My, guard.
Yes, I follow.
I don't suppose you've seen Ferriman?
No luck, I'm afraid. I fear I'm not cut out for all this, since I twisted my ankle pretty bad in the fall. These old bones just aren't what they used to be.
That's alright. I'm on the case.
Charles was headed north beyond the scar. Maybe he'll fare better than us, eh?
Yeah, Let's hope so.
Well, I think it's time I leave this wretched place. Truly, I thank you.
Just go careful on your way out.
Godspeed, sir.
That's a pretty good joke. I don't think I've ever seen
Should
that
probably
before,
grab that ladder too.
where the main character gets interrupted while he's saying the title of the
Time to get out of this place.
thing that he's in. Okay, now I can leave the forest. I think this is the quickest way.
Yeah. What a big old mushroom. I wonder if they're good for cooking. I'd need a machete to cut down that monster. Best not touch them. Looks like they could be dangerous. Various funny looking plants. If I need a tiny spotted mushroom. Aw, they're kind of cute. Still, wouldn't want. Yeah.
Fisherman. Can I ever talk to this guy?
Hey Helga, how's it going?
I still ain't seen your princess.
Yeah, I'm not having much luck either. You got time to chat?
You talk funny. Spit it out then.
So, anything to report?
Nap.
Anything suspicious?
Nah.
You know, anything out of the ordinary?
No. Ain't seen squat, mate.
Well... Anything biting?
Not since you showed up clanking about.
Yeah, this stuff gets kind of heavy after a while. I've never really been into fish. A lot of faff, isn't it?
Lop off the head and she's a good un. Ain't no bother.
Yeah, I've never really been good at that stuff.
You got nothing better to do than talk to me about fish.
I don't know. I guess I am kind of stalling. I just thought this would be a lot easier, you know?
Well, get on with it then.
Yeah, you're right. Well, time to mosey then. Been a pleasure.
See you later, funny man.
Where is she?
Slater. Okay, let's see. Where can I go? Where can I go? Been there. That's where I just was. Oh, that's where I just was. Okay. What if I go back here? I'm kind of
Yeah.
backtracking a bit since I went the opposite way. Alright.
I have absolutely no intention of ever going down there. If Ferriman had fallen, I'm sure this honest tour guide would have informed the knight straight away.
Oh yeah, of course, mate. Honest as a pauper, mate.
Blimey! Looks bloody huge from up close. I'm not so sure how safe this whole gap tour scenario is. I mean, the thing goes on for miles. I can barely see the bottom.
Oh, thank God! Please, sir, you've got to get me out of here. This man, he wanted a ride to the northern regions. I told him there's nothing up there. So he turned me into an icicle. I can't feel my feet!
Okay, look, stay calm. I'll get you out.
Please! It's so cold.
Just let me think of something.
Alright, well, there's another thing on the to-do list here. I think I know what to do now. I went a little too far outside the forest here. So curious.
So from what I gather, the Shoggoth was buried here in the northern region. Looks like Faramir's kidnappers buying into a blood sacrifice, except it's not his blood he'll be spilling. He who offers the royal blood will be forever granted the vitality of gods. This is serious. I need to get to the northern region before he does. There's no time to waste.
So I need to go past the...
A demonic sigil that marks the burial site. A sign of the occult. This is some pretty serious stuff. Banished to rise again. It seems that after the battle at the Elder Scar, an otherworldly demon was buried deep within the northern region. They killed a god. Hold on a second. This whole page, it's a summoning ritual. A sacrifice of royal virgin blood for an eternity of immortality. I can't let him go through with this. I need to find this guy. Fact. A royal sacrifice. So this is... It says here the crypt is... where the king of sinners was. Looks like this is why anyone would want to go... To travel far, it must mean whoever... Where God... They say the Elder Scar was once the site of a great battle. I bet that's...
Okay. Well, I know what the main mission is now, at least.
Yeah.
I think I need to go this way. Yeah, this way.
It smells so good in here. Is that stew?
I remember
Yum.
this guy now. The woodland troll.
I brought your ladder back.
Oh, thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Hope you got good use out of it.
Sure did. Saved a night.
Blimey, you've been busy.
All in a day's work. Cheers, though.
No trouble.
This stew smells great. Mind if I pinch a cup?
Help yourself. Careful, it's mighty hot.
Thanks. Hey, I've got a few questions if you wouldn't mind.
Always time for a chit chat. What bothering you?
Lovely place you've got here. Real cosy and yet spacious. Very spacious.
Why, aren't you charming? Thank you kindly, sir. I built it myself back when my legs weren't that was. Not getting any younger, that's for sure.
How long have you lived in the woods?
Oh, I forgot. Long before your time, I'm sure. Back when dragons were more than just a myth.
You've seen a dragon!
Sure have. Nicked his treasure. Needed some cash to fix my roof. Had a big damp problem.
Wow! You really nicked off a dragon?
Only a few coin. He had more than a few spare. Not like he was going to spend it on anything, eh?
Well, I guess not. What's the deal with the Deadwoods then? How'd that part of the forest end up so, creepy?
You're not the first person to ask me that. Certainly won't be the last. Every now and then, someone turns up looking to discover the mystery of the Deadwoods. Never seen anyone come back out.
All sorts of creepy, that place. I'd stay well enough away.
But what if Theramon's in there somewhere?
Well, I don't think I need to stress just how dangerous that mist can be. They say it can turn folk inside out.
Now you're just trying to scare me.
Look, mate, if you're looking for trouble, by all means venture into the unknown. But I'm not kidding when I tells you, no one, not a soul has ever returned from beyond those trees.
Well, I guess I should make sure I've double-checked everywhere else first. You sure you haven't seen her?
Pretty little soft skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, wears a fancy dress.
That's her.
Well, doesn't she sound perfect, like one of your fairy tale books?
So you've seen her around here?
Oh no, I was just having a chuckle. All these princesses are the same. Pretty girl, looking for a big strong man to save her from the clutches of some evil bloke. It's all very predictable when you've been around as long as I have. Never fear, these things always wind up with a happy ending. I'm sure she's just making the most of being herself. Not having to keep up appearances, you know, can be mighty stressful for a young lady.
Well, thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it.
You're the first woodland troll I've ever met. Don't get many passing through Winklewood, that's for sure.
We're sheltered folk. We appreciate the smaller things in life. You know.
Like me?
Yes, lad, like you. Let's just say we're not always been welcome behind stone walls. I think folk find us kind of intimidating, given our size. But honestly, we're just looking for a nice bit of shade to rest our legs.
That's silly. You seem nice to me.
Oh, we are. But you know, people struggle to give up their silly preconception that all wood is for burning. If I see a lumberjack, you can be sure I'll run a mile.
That's sad. Trolls aren't for burning.
My thoughts exactly.
So what do you eat out here? I see you have a nice setup here with the fire pit.
Surprised it hasn't burnt the place down, to be honest.
Oh, bit of this and that. Mostly moss and rodents. I try to keep a balanced diet. Can't stand wheat products, though. Plays havoc with my insides.
You don't, eat people, do you?
Oh, well, not unless they're plump and bite-sized. Just kidding, lad. For too many big bones get all stuck in your teeth. I'm not a big fan of granite either. Which is strange, because most of us consider it quite the delicacy. I try to keep to soft foods, you know.
Phew. Oh, well, that's a relief.
What kind of host would I be if I was to eat you?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
Don't mention it. You're welcome anytime.
I'll pop back if I manage to get the rest of your paint.
Much appreciated. You're a good little halfling.
Alright. Now that that's taken care of, just a couple more things to do here.
Yeah.
Now that I have some hot stew,
This should do the trick. Awesome! The ice has melted.
There were tools and cogs in that bag. Looks like this is Lauren's paint too.
Hey, you can't just take that!
It's fine. I'll return the tools and deliver the paint.
What about me? Hey! You just going to leave me whilst you go off gallivanting after some pretty blonde?
Look, the ice is already starting to melt. You'll be out of there in no time.
No! Please! You can't leave me!
Don't worry, I'll send for help.
No, you won't.
yeah, you're right. Just wish it was easier to get to the cave. Because now I gotta go walk
yeah.
all the way back.
believe this is yours.
Well, fancy that.
Wonderful. I cannot thank you enough, young man. However will I repay you?
Honestly, I was just happy to help.
Well, if ever you're in need, you know there's a roof to sleep under here.
Thanks.
Where'd you find it?
Frozen in the cart, just outside the woods.
What about the delivery guy? Is he alright?
Yeah, he'll be fine. Just needs a little while to thaw.
Right, well, I'll have this finished up in no time. Thanks again, mate. See ya.
She really did a great job with the place.
A very talented young girl she is.
I'll say. Well, I should be going.
It's been a pleasure.
Right back at ya.
Best of luck in your search. Any leads on that princess of yours?
I have a good idea of where she's gone. There's only one place left to look. I'm headed north.
Blimey. Rather you than me. Here's hoping you don't get frostbite.
I think I'll be alright. These boots are pretty cozy. Anyway, I'll see you around.
Good luck, Tomber of Wrinklewood.
Thanks. Mind if I take this?
Not ill. Help yourself.
Yeah, so the main thing here was just getting through the north, which we'll be able to do now. And I think I'll call it an episode once we do that.
Yeah.
So now that I have tools, let's check that out. Find a way to the north. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I can use the tools.
There's no bolt. I think the spanner's best used on mechanical stuff. You know, for fix.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Fixing it.
That should do the trick. Hey, I fixed your catapult.
You want to test it out? Make sure it's safe.
Well, here goes nothing. This paint can will make a fine helmet. Ready?
Oh, there he does put it on. If you didn't have the paint can, would you have just died? Your head split open?
Blimey, that was close. Hey, where'd all my stuff go?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, buddy, but these are desperate times. Please don't, haunt me or anything. There really is nothing left of him now. The compass will come in handy, though. I should probably look after it, for safekeeping. Wow, what a view!
Get to the Skull-Capped Mountain. Well, this is a good place as any to stop, and we'll explore the Skull Cave and the Snow-Capped Mountains next time. And hope you're enjoying this. I think this is kind of a pretty cool little game. At least it's different from a lot of the adventure games we've been playing recently. And hope you're enjoying it, and have a good rest of your week. We'll be doing the VR showcase Wednesday night. Let's go ahead and do it at 8 this week. 8 o'clock Pacific time, 11 Eastern. So we'll be advertising that, and catch the rest of the week in games. We got Death's Door tomorrow, Yakuza 0 on Wednesday, more Death's Door tomorrow, and more Guard Duty on Friday. So join us then, and we'll be checking out these mountains. Bye-bye.